Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Opinions and Advice. My name is Sundar and today I am here to give advice on why we should not make a plan in our life. We all make a plan in our life and the outcome sometimes gets much more than what we want and falls down, isn't it? And whenever it fails, we get disappointed. And whenever success comes much more than we expected or believed, we get excited. That's a natural thing. But why we should not make a plan? The reason is that there are limitations. We don't know what will happen in future. See, we are living on the land, and land has limitations compared to a space which has no limitation. And if I say, I will relate land like we are a living being and space like a god. God has no limitation. He is unlimited. Compared to we have limitations, isn't it? We don't know what will happen tomorrow, isn't it? So God knows the limitations and God knows what will happen if the plan is executed. So that's why our elders say that the God doesn't gives what we want, God gives what we need. But what can we do? Huh? From childhood, our elders have made us to practice this to make a plan. When we are a child, our elders used to say that make a daily routine plan, make a daily routine so that you will get a success. Exactly. But why did they say it? And why they are saying at the age where you are, suppose you lost something at the age 15 or like 20, where you have lost something, means you got failed at particular goal. And elders will simply say that it happened for a good reason, just wait and don't get disappointed. Isn't it? Isn't it what they say? Ultimately, they say that don't make a plan, just live in present. And why does they say? Why didn't they make us practice from the childhood? The reason is that if they tell the same thing when you are young, you will take the life as a granted because education is more important. If you stop believing on your plan, stop believing on your discipline, then you will be somewhere else like a waste, isn't it? You will be a tramp. You won't be useful. That's the reason why elders used to say that we should make a plan when we are younger age, and when we grow, they just suggest don't make a plan, just live in present. And why? There's another reason why we make a plan. The reason is that we get inferiority. We fear that best things won't come in our life. When they come, we take it as a granted. For example, you have dreamed or you may have planned in your life to save the money for your home, and when you get the home, you dream bigger, isn't it? So the thing is that when our best parts and comes into our life, like you have dreamed a bungalow, but you got much more than that, you take it as a granted. You don't make a count of it, and you are not grateful or thankful to a God, whatever He gives. We'll take it as a granted, it came. But instead of that, we should be thankful at every moment. We take a breath. That's a very important thing. You make a plan, but God gives you a breath, isn't it? Like I said in my first video, that how to detach from your attached dreams. In that, finally, I said that make a list of your wishes fulfilled, not what you want to fulfill, what you expect from your God to fulfill it. Just make a list of fulfilled wishes, and there you will realize that whatever you became now got out of loss of someone. Your parents have lost money, Indian economies, Indian finance is losing money so that to bring employment. World is doing the same thing. Everyone is losing something to gain something. And when you will realize that no, that time you will stop believing in plan. You'll start believing in present. I'm not saying about the company guys. Do make a plan. Because in a company, in a business world, things doesn't go if we want to make a plan. That's very important thing. But when it comes to life, our personal life, we should, if the, if whatever we make a plan and if it doesn't go the way it should go, we get disappointed. We some of they make a suicide also, and when it goes the much better than it, we get excited. We damn care. We take it as a granted. Instead of that, make a count in your life what you got from your life. Just make a list of fulfilled wishes, and you will realize that you became something somewhere else. You are interconnected. God does fulfill the wishes, but there's a cost for everything, isn't it? So, make a plan. I am not going against it, but think practically also, and just believe in God because He has no limitation. We have a limitations. Making a plan has a limitation from our side. Making a plan from God's side has benefits also, and we need to accept it. That's how the life goes on. Thank you very much, guys. See you soon.